Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. I have a different haul for you guys here today. I will eventually get back, I think, to doing Tuesday and Friday Dollar Tree hauls, but for right now, I'm waiting for them to get some new stuff in because it's kind of hard to, find enough new things to even haul right now for 2 days a week. So we've been doing pretty good one, but two, I don't know. But they are starting to come out with fall stuff, so hopefully they'll come out some really nice stuff. Even though I'm still mad about their prices, but it's okay. I did go to Michael's, went to Walmart. It's mostly crafting stuff. Some of it's decorating stuff, a couple other things, but mainly for craft purposes. I went to these different places, and I got a couple things from Amazon that I think are going to be fun to do some DIYs with. So I'm going to flip you guys over here so I can show you what I got. Alright, so the first thing here I didn't even purchase. My husband bought this for me. Look at this candle. Isn't that gorgeous? This is from Michael's. These were, I think, $24.99. Yes, they were. $24.99. And it takes, I think, 2 AA batteries. It has a timer on it. It's a flameless candle. And it's just gorgeous. It's got like acorns on there and leaves. And let me turn it this way. It seems to show up better. And it's a wax. It's all like a wax candle, except up here it's plastic and your little wick up here. But it's really pretty. Let me turn that on there. It has a nice little... I love the flicker of these candles, because some, they really like blink and blink and blink and stuff. But these are just so darn nice. And you can set this so it will go off in 6 hours or whatever. But I thought this was gorgeous. I wasn't going to get it. I said, no, I'll wait until they, go on sale or whatever. They don't really have good coupons or anything like they used to. But he was like, no, if you really want, I'll get it for you. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to argue. You want to buy me a present? Buy me a present. He's so sweet. But anyway, so that was my present from Michael. They have some really nice fall stuff coming out. But again, I'll wait till they go on sale because, they are... Michael's is just very pricey anymore, I think. But I wanted to get there and get a few things. I did get some paints and stuff from Walmart. It's a little cheaper at Walmart if you get the paints. Let me find my receipts here. But I never seen this color anywhere else. This is called Sage Blossom, this green. I really like that a lot. And this is the home decor, folk art home decor chalk paint. And these are the, nice 8-ounce sizes. That's what I usually get. I have one back there. It's Waverly. It's closer to this, but this is much lighter than the moss color from Waverly. So I thought this would be really pretty for fall and stuff. So I picked that up. I'm trying to see where the prices on these were there. These were $9.99. Yeah, that stinks, but I wanted this orange too, and I couldn't find orange. So if you plan on doing a lot of like fall, DIYs and stuff with like chalk paint and you want orange, you really got to start looking for it now because the closer it gets to fall, you can't find it. But this is a very different orange from any of the other ones that I have. It's called Energetic Orange. So I picked up that one. And then this is another one of my favorites. And I couldn't find this at Walmart either, and I use this a lot. And that's the Parisian Gray. That's one of my favorite colors to do a lot of projects with. So stocked up on some more paints. I do have one of those back there, but that one's almost empty. Like I said, I use that color a lot. I picked up some glitters. These were buy one, get one half off. And this is that really super fine glitter. It's not like chunky or anything. I love this stuff. So I got a white because I figured this will be great for any little snow details for winter. I like to stock up now, so I'm ready to go. And then I got the gold, and it's just really fine glitter. And this is the, Recollections fine glitter. And yeah, that's it. It's 1.5 ounces. And these were, let's see, I know these were expensive too, I'm sure, but I really like this. Where'd you go? I just had all this stuff like in order. Where's my glitter? That. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we are. Glitter, buy one, get one. So, they were $4.99. that what I'm reading right? There's the glitter. Where's the other glitter? I don't even see it. It's here somewhere. Buy one, get one 50% off. There we go. So there it is. But that's regularly $5.99. Okay, so then it came out to $2.49 for the second one. Okay, there you go. And then I picked up a couple of these orange. I can't find the orange anymore that I really, really like. Where is it? Do I have one here? Is this it? I can't even read that. Is that the... I like this burnt orange. They did not have any of that. I haven't been able to find that in a long time. And the I think this is called Monarch. This one for the folk art chalk paint, and I can't find that anywhere either. But I did pick up a couple of the Craft Smart. This is called Orange Slice, and it's a nice dark orange. So I'm hoping that this will be nice for, you know, some fall projects. I don't know how much these were. Craft Smart, where are you? That's the game, that's the you know, I was organized here, I don't know what happened. Oh, here they are, 2 ounces. I got them for 2 at 79 cents. So there you go. That wasn't a bad deal. 79 cents I got those for. And then I picked up another roll of this braided, it's like a braided jute ribbon. I love this stuff for, you know, adding like an edging on a different, you know, like plaques or whatever you're making. It's just really pretty. Oh, it came right off. Look at that. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Come on, camera. There we go. But it's really nice. I love this stuff. I haven't bought any in a long time. And I'm running low because I used pretty much all of my other stuff up. This is... Why is this so difficult? Buy one, get one. Alright, this is just stupid. Destroying acrylic paint folk art. You know what? Just sit there. I don't remember. I don't know what you... $5.99. There we go. Jute string. Regularly $5.99, so you get one at $5.99. I don't even know why they bothered putting that on there. But anyway, it's 5/16 inches, and you get 3 yards on here. So, not too bad. And that lasts me quite a long time, because I don't use it for a lot of different things. And then I got the Tim Holtz, my Distress ink, my vintage photo, because the one I have now is so old that pretty soon that thing, especially this weather, is going to dry it out. I did have extra ink to like re-ink the pads, but you know what? I figure I'm just going to spring for a new one here, and that is $9.99 also. But I never hit there when there's good sales. I know sometimes they do have this stuff on sale, but I don't go there I don't think I've been at Michael's in like a couple of years. Probably not. Alright, and this was the other thing I got at Michael's. Now, this was a really good deal that I liked there. These were all 70% off. I love these pretty flowers. I want them for my vase out there that I did that decoupage video on a couple weeks ago. I love my little rose-colored vase that I did. And these were regularly... Where are you? $19.99. So I said I hope Dollar Tree ups their game on, you know, some of their flowers, because flowers are expensive. But it came out to $3.90 a piece, so that's okay. So I picked up 3 of those. They fit in that vase just perfectly, and I love the color. It's a really, really pretty pink. So yeah, so that's what I got there. Oh no, I have other things. I just have a couple more things here from Michael that I picked up. I usually grab these when I'm there. Just some of their t-shirts. I mean, these are nice. These are the Gildan t-shirts. They kind of shrink a little bit, so you kind of got to go like a size up. But this says heavy cotton adult t-shirt. I thought this color, look how wrinkled they are for being crammed in that bag. But they're only $2.99. You can't go wrong with these t-shirts. And they're great just for around the house or whatever. I mean, they're nice. I mean, you can wear them anywhere, honestly. But I usually get them. Sometimes I get the real big ones, and I actually use them for pajamas. But I got this pretty purple. It's so dark in here. It's going to rain again. There's another thunderstorm coming. But I had to get this video up today because they are, well, actually today's Monday. I'm filming this video because it's either tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know which day they're coming. Our cable company's coming to switch out our fiber optic cables, or what, I don't know what they're doing. All I know is there's going to be part of a day, and of course they don't tell you exactly what day, but I'm thinking maybe today, which will be Tuesday for you guys. So I wanted to get this video done here, and I thought this color was real pretty. Oh, it's so dark out. It's been calling for thunderstorms all day, but they kind of just passed us by. And like I said, these are $2.99. Can't go wrong on the t-shirts. All right, so that is it for Michael's. Now, Walmart, I grabbed these flowers. I love to get these. This is the eucalyptus, not flowers, but greens that I get there. I got a couple bunches of the eucalyptus. Let me separate you guys. I get just 2 of those? I believe so. And the eucalyptus is, where are you? Yeah, I got a bunch of other junk on here that I bought at eucalyptus stems. They're $3.14, but they're really, really nice. I know Dollar Tree does have some similar to this, but they're real shiny and a lot bigger. I love the size of these, and you get a lot on each bunch. So I got 2 of those, and I always get my boxwoods there. I love these to put in for fillers for all kinds of things. You could put these in a nice planter outside too. These are really nice. And these are, let's see, boxwoods. These are only $1.87. So I picked up a bunch of those. What did I get? 3 of them? 4 of them? I guess I grabbed 4 of them. I always grab a bunch of them. I don't even go to Walmart very often either, but figured while I'm there, I'm gonna grab my greens. Oops, lost a piece. And then I got this here. This is, what are they calling it? Make sure I say it right. Everybody's different. These are calling Baby's Breath Pick. So, and there's quite a few in here. It's like, it's all, I thought at first when I picked them up that these were like separate, but they're not. They're all fused together here. So, yay. I thought maybe it was a mistake, but because I've never bought this at there before, and the Baby's Breath was $3.14, but you get a lot of this, and you don't use a lot. I don't use a lot of these in different arrangements, but just a little bit always adds something nice to it. So I got that. Then we got my jute string that I love that I get from Walmart. This is the 4-ply number 72 jute cord. It's 1 pound. These things usually last me probably like 2 years. These are, where'd you go? Baby's Breath. You know, I tried to get all this stuff together too when I checked out, but it didn't work out that way. Where is my jute string? Besides the fact that I can hardly read these darn things anymore, you know, I figured I just got a couple things. This will be easy. Where the heck is it? Sorry, you guys. Boxwood, eucalyptus, boxwood, Baby's Breath, eucalyptus. Chalk paint. Well, the chalk paint, let me do that. Their chalk paint is $7.24, and it's the Waverly, which is a really great brand too, and much cheaper than Michael's. So I got this ocean blue. I thought that would be real pretty, because I didn't have a nice blue and chalk paint either when I went to do a project. And then of course I grabbed another snow white, because that's another one I use all the time, and this was $7.27 also, and it's the 8-ounce jars of the chalk paint. Love those. So while I got my finger on that price, why am I not seeing this? I swear, you know, it's just my brain trying to do something quick. No, is this it? It's just abbreviations. Is it $5.97? I don't know. It has to be. Well, we're going to go with that. I'm going to say it's $5.97. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But yeah, I hate when they abbreviate things. Like I bought some Bounce. That's on there. Some Manwich. That's on there. But everything else seems to be these little bitty abbreviations. Yeah, that has to be what it is. I'm thinking it's $5.97. But you get a lot on here. Well, it doesn't tell you how many like feet or anything. It's 1 pound of it you get. So you get a whole pound of this jute string. And it's that nice, I'm sure I won't find the center piece to pull out either, will I? You stinker. Yeah, it's not real thick, not real thin like Walmart's. I mean, like Dollar Trees here. Let me get this end out here. Here we go. It's a nice, thicker. It's thinner than, you know, like the nautical rope, and it's thicker than the jute string. So it's just perfect for things. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what it was because there's nothing else on this receipt that would even make sense. Sorry, I'm looking one more time because it's making me... Oh, wait a minute, right here. Duh. It's only $3.82, so I lied. And it's actually written as jute. I just missed it. So $3.82, even better. Liking this even better. Okay, so there you go. That was it for my Walmart crafting things. Man receipts. I'm going to have to literally just go through this before I do another video and just stick the prices on them all because... that drives me nuts. I'm sure it drives you nuts too. Alright, now for Amazon, I picked up a few of these different, these are rub-on stickers. You just cut them out, whichever ones you want. I want to get them out of here because there's some really pretty ones in here. So these are the big sheets. These were $6.99, but look how pretty. And they're kind of like, they're not real shiny. It's more of like a matte finish. These would be great for like on cards, but look at those pretty images. And all you do is just cut out the one you want, and then there's like a protective cover on it. You just put it on your paper or glass or wood or whatever you want to put it on, and then just take like a popsicle stick over it and scratch it on, and then just peel your top off, and you have these really pretty images to do all kinds of things, for cards to decorating. That's one of the sheets here. Here's the other one. Look how pretty those images are. I'll put the link to these too. If I forget by, which, you know, I wouldn't put it past me. If I forget to put the link to these for Amazon, just somebody remind me in the comments, and I'll put the link underneath, right underneath the video. So if anybody wants to go look them up. And then here's the other one. Look how cute. Look at that snowman. That little girl there. I love these. I love these vintage looking stickers. There's nothing like vintage looking Christmas stuff. I'm sorry. That's like, I think, my favorite. I am going to put these in something else besides this thing. And then I bought this other set here. These were $6.99, and this set here was $9.99, but you get a lot. A lot in here. So yeah, this one was $9.99, but you get 16 sheets, I believe. And these are more of a glossy, I believe. It's hard to tell because once you take that, yeah, I think these are more of like a glossy look to them. I don't know. We're going to have to try them out. I do want to do a DIY with these this week, so that's why I wanted to get these up here. But look how pretty. And again, they're just cut them out, rub them onto things, and there you go. You're done. Oh, I like that tree. That's cute. Yeah, this one here. Got a little tag. And then this one here. That's cute. Oh, I like that chair. This one here with the little sled and all. I like that too. That's pretty. So let's just go through these quickly here. I'll just go through these. I'll bring in a little piece so he can say hi quick, since, you know, he's getting ripped off from the Tuesday Dollar Tree's not going up here lately. They just need to get me some new stuff to show you guys. That one. But yeah, you get a lot in here for $9.99. And there's tons of other kinds on Amazon you can look up, or lots of other places you can look for these too. But that one's pretty. Ooh, look at that. I like that little tree there in the basket. Ooh, I hear thunder. It's coming finally. They've been telling me all day we're getting a thunderstorm, and it kept passing us by. But this one, I think, is coming this way. Oh, look at that cute little bunny. I love that one. All right. Oh, P's probably not going to be happy when I bring him in if there's going to be a thunderstorm. And this is the last one here. Very pretty. Oh, look at the candles. But yeah, these are great. I love these. How, you know, it's like nothing to it. You paint something whatever color you want to, and you rub these little decals on there, and then you have your a nice cute little decoration of sorts. But I'm going to try to keep this paper with these too. So when I well, I'll just link, like I said, I'll link it underneath this video in the information section. All right, let me clean this stuff up. I'll go grab little P quick before this storm really hits here, and I'll be right back. All right, little P, come say hi. I don't know where a thunderstorm went. It's still dark out there. We had one thunder rumble, and it's doing nothing now except windy and ugly out. I need my glasses. I can't even see it. Oh, there's some more thunder. Here. You want peanut today? No, you're not getting your wood stuff. Oh, he sees it. I did not have them hidden. No, we're going to save the wood pieces for Friday. You know what? I wonder if I can cut these in half. But you probably won't want it. He's such a brat. Where are my big scissors here? Let's see if we... Oh. So easy to cut in half. Here. You want to rip that Sola wood up? Sola wood? Oh, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do with all these because, like I said, those things are quite pricey and they last him like a minute. There you go, Pay. You would like yourself anything that you can tear apart. I'm sure you would love styrofoam, but I can't give you that. I'm sure that would definitely not be good for you. But you would love it, I'm sure. But no, we won't do that. We'll stick with the wood here. You have fun. Does that make your day? Yeah, it does. Go, Pete, go. That's it? You're not going to finish that? You brat. Now do you want your peanut? No? Are we over peanuts for a while? No, I'm not giving you another one. No, no, no. No, no, no. So that's probably like $2 right down the drain. In 2 seconds. We'll have another one. I'll give you another one on Friday. What do you think? No. How about if I open your peanut? Would you like one? There you go. You just weren't in the mood to open one? No. He's been very yelly, screamy today. Huh. Because we were busy trying to get a few things done around here, but he's not having it. He's like, no, you pay attention to me. Say, I am more important than anything you have to do. He's just so spoiled. He really is. Aren't you? He's the only one. My other birds, they can just play around, keep themselves busy. Rosie, my conure, she can, you know, have her screaming fits once or twice a day. But yeah, they just keep busy and playing with their toys and stuff. Not you. You gotta be in everybody's business. Dick leg. Want the rest of this one? Come on, you have one more piece to go. LP, I don't know about that thunderstorm. I don't know where it went. It said all day yesterday we were expecting rain like at 3 o'clock, and then they said like 6 o'clock, and it didn't do anything. I guess it did rain. My husband said like 4 o'clock in the morning, but that was it. You don't care. He doesn't seem to mind like the thunder and stuff, or the fireworks, or things like that. Because somebody had asked me if the fireworks and things bother my birds. No, they really don't I mean, unless it's a really close, one of those big bangs that somebody lets go. No, they don't even seem to care. But usually 4th of July and all that stuff, we got the air on and I put the TVs on and make noise in the background. So it's not too bad. They don't mind. The only one that seems to really freak out is my Chihuahua, my little Layla. I got to try to remember to bring her in here on Friday. Everybody keeps asking to see her. She's such a big girl now. She's so lazy. She's getting to be a little porky pig. Huh. I never realized that Chihuahuas like to sleep so much. But it seems to, I joined one of those pages and it seems to be a thing among the Chihuahuas that they like to sleep. I think she would sleep 23 hours a day if you let her. But try to get her outside to get a little active. It's just been so hot. All right, P, we're running low on battery here already. This is getting annoying. I still haven't ordered new ones, so I gotta stop complaining. But, oh well, we're gonna let everybody go. We'll see. What? My phone's dinging. Watch. It's probably a severe thunderstorm warning. Get those every day. Let's see. Let's see before we go what's going on in the neighborhood alert here. If it wants to. You don't want to show me? Severe thunderstorm warning. Issued a severe thunderstorm. Yeah, it doesn't say where. I'm guessing locally if it's on our neighborhood page. But anyway, we get those all the time. Never know if we're getting one or not. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these little hauls. And we will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P.